What is going on, Wrap Up Squad, and welcome to the finale stream for The Last of Us Season 2. Can you guys believe it? This is it. We're coming to a close, and I cannot believe it. It is so hard to believe that this show is actually coming to an end. I thank you guys so much for being here. Of course, I am your host with the most, A to the P, Albert Perkins. We are here live, counting down The Last of Us Season 2, episode number 7, the season finale, of course. We have another season coming, hopefully next year, maybe even sooner. More than likely going to be next year, though. But man, I cannot wait to see what happens tonight. This is going to be wild, and I can already see where we're going to be headed based on the events that have happened in the past episodes, leading into it and everything. Just remembering back from the times whenever I played the video game as well, I can definitely see where this is going to be headed. And guys, I can tell you, you want to buckle up for sure. It's going to be something else. So I thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. We have about 1 hour and 17 minutes and 28 seconds to go until the episode officially drops here. It should be fun. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'll be here for the duration of it, counting it down, hosting the countdown party, and of course also the watch party, as I said there. And I'm looking forward to it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun. This is one of my favorite countdown watch parties that I do on the channel. So it's always bittersweet whenever those ones come to a close, because it's like, man, I'm not going to have this again for quite some time, unfortunately, because like I said, it's so much fun doing these ones. The Last of Us is such a good show, and the dedicated audience, you guys coming in each and every single week, man. It's always the same people every week, and I gotta say, I do appreciate it, guys. So I thank you so much. It's always a good time. With that said, who all is in the stream early here? We have a lot of time here. I know people are going to be popping in and out throughout the duration of it. We got a lot of time. We got 1 hour and 16 minutes to go. Let's see what it is. I know Ben's in the stream. Appreciate you for dropping in, Ben. Thank you so much for your continued support. Brooklyn as well. What is going on, Brooklyn? Looks like Amanda is here. Hey, Amanda, what's going on? Good stuff. Superland and Toys as well. Nice to see you. Lone Wolf, Ernest Williams. What is going on, y'all? Nice to see you guys. Chris Alice is here as well. Very good, very good. Man, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hey, Lone Wolf, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening, Amanda? Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys are doing great. Very good stuff. I hope you guys are excited for this as I am, man. I should put a poll up. I want to see what you guys would rate this season so far leading into the finale. I think I'm going to put up a poll question to see what everybody thinks about this season up to this point. So I want to hear from you. Let me go ahead and get that poll question ready for you guys. Just give me one moment here and I'll get that readied up. All right. Yeah, I definitely want to hear what people think about this season so far. I know we only have one episode left, but I'm very curious. For me, I would probably give this season, if I was voting, I would probably be giving it a 9 for sure. Most episodes I've given a 10. There's maybe 1 or 2 that I would give a 9, but looking at it as an overall grand scheme of things, I would probably give it a 9. I see votes are flying in here already. We have 3 votes so far. And already everybody's giving it a perfect score. You guys are awesome. I'm very curious to see. Okay, so I saw a 9 and then it switched to a 10. Okay, and then it switched to a 9 again. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I appreciate it. Good stuff. I'll be leaving that poll up for the duration of the stream, even during the episode. So people pop in, you're more than welcome to go ahead and vote on it and everything. Let's see here. Catch up on the chat here. Ernest, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro? Thank you so much for swinging in here. I hope you're doing great, man. Appreciate your continued support. Nice to have you here as always. Superland and Toys said, I started playing The Last of Us, but I only got to about the 2nd or 3rd mission. You got to keep going, bro. You got to keep going. It's so good. It's difficult. It's difficult. You got to use your ammunition and you got to heal very sparingly whenever you need it the most, and you'll get through it for sure, man. Such a great game. Matthew French, what is going on, bro? Thanks so much for swinging into the stream. How you doing, man? I appreciate you for being here, bro. Good stuff. You ready for the grand finale, man? Chris Alice says, kind of crazy. We are only going to be having MCU shows for the year between the Fantastic Four and Spider-Man Brand New Day. Yeah, that's wild, bro. Yeah, did you see my video I posted up a couple days ago? That was wild. I cannot believe that they pushed it back, but you know what? If they're pushing it back for the reason that it's just going to help the overall production of the show, or the movie, excuse me, I'm perfectly fine with it, so it's all good. I kind of had a feeling it is a little bit of a disappointment. It's like a bittersweet type of thing, but I get it. Let's see. Superland and Toy says, but killing a little girl in the first 10 minutes, man, that's just cold. Oh yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough, man. Yeah. His daughter. Yeah, dude, that was just insane. Insane. I was like, okay, so they're definitely not going to be pulling any punches in the game. It totally sets the tone, to be honest, whenever Joel's daughter dies right there. But yeah, man, keep playing through it. Keep playing through it. It's definitely one of the better games. One of the better games of our generation, I think, man. It's really, really, really good. It's just a phenomenal story. Just great storytelling. Definitely well done by Naughty Dog. My kids got mad, so they said they're running away. What? In reference to the game or just in general? Oh, that's wild. Oh, man. Lone Wolf says, who are we thinking that's going to die in this last episode? I'm trying to think back, because like I said, I've played the game, so I know what to expect. If I'm remembering correctly, and I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm just not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil. But I don't know if I would necessarily get my hopes up too high. If I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Weekly, did you hear that that the Lilo and Stitch live action film is crap? I actually heard the opposite. I actually heard that people really, really like it, and that it was one of Disney's best live action adaptations. That's what I had heard. So now I'm interested. Okay, so you told me that it's not good, and then I've heard that it's legit. So I'm definitely gonna have to see what's going on with that. I'm probably gonna see it anyways at the end of the day, because I love checking out the live action, Disney films. So I'll probably see it at some point, especially now that it's in, there's a lot of good movies in theaters right now. So I just need to get back to the theater. I haven't been in a month at least. So I need to get back in there for sure. Amanda says that they're mad at me. LOL. I was cleaning the TV screen because it was nasty, and I wouldn't know. That's actually hilarious. So they're gonna run away for that. That's really funny. Oh man, this is the third longest break between MCU films. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Yeah, man. Oh man. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be worth the wait. The longest was between July 2nd, 2019 and July 9th, 2021. Wow. And the second was the gap between Hulk and Iron Man 2. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's going to be a long break. I think it'll be okay though. Like I said, I think that this will prevent us from getting Marvel fatigue, and it'll just add for more anticipation at the end of the day, right? Because that was one of the big issues. A lot of people had Marvel fatigue. So I think with that kind of a gap, I don't think we'll have to worry about that at all, right? So it's kind of a good thing, I feel like. How's your day been? Oh man, it's been good. It's been really good, man. I've been busy. I was over at my mom's for a little while, visiting her and everything. Cut her grass. It's just been busy, man. It's just been a busy day. But overall, I'm good. I'm here. I'm live with you guys, counting down one of the best shows on television right now. So yeah, life is good, bro. Absolutely. How are you? How are you, Matthew French? Ernest Williams says, I knew Joel's death was coming due to the video game. I'm still not over that ish. Oh, it's just something that's just I can't get over, man, to be honest. It's just so, and for those that aren't playing the game, how surprised were you to see that happen? I know that had to be an unexpected thing. For me, playing the game, I was just in utter shock, and I couldn't continue the game for a couple days. So I was just like, oh my god. Jacob Wells, what is going on, bro? Hey Albert, it's Jacob Wells. How is The Last of Us coming along? I wish there was more videos, maybe 10 of them. You're one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. Oh my goodness. Excited for the Stranger Things trailer. Oh yes, very excited, Jacob. Definitely looking forward to that, man. Yeah, I'm going to be making, so this week, potentially between tonight and Tuesday, I'm aiming for. I have a Stranger Things video that I'm going to be pushing out to to basically let you guys know that about the Tudum live stream that I'm going to be doing this coming Saturday. It's going to be pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you all will join the live stream. You're all invited, of course. Tudum is a huge event for Netflix, it's going to be basically promoting all of the new shows that are going to be coming later this year and probably early next year, I would assume. There's going to be a lot of trailers and everything. It's going to be a countdown watch party, just like this one is. I'm not going to be able to show it on screen because that's copyright infringement on Netflix. So we're going to be watching on our respective devices on Netflix, but we're going to be counting it down and everything and watching it live as it happens. I won't have to do a 3, 2, 1 hit play on that one because of the fact that Netflix will be controlling the clock and the play button on all of that. So you just tune into Netflix and we'll be watching and reacting live as it happens. And then once the Stranger Things trailer releases, if it releases, all rumors saying that it will release, that's the anticipation. But once it does release, we are going to go ahead and turn that stream into a Stranger Things reaction stream for the trailer itself. So we're going to break it down, watch it multiple times and everything else. So I hope you guys will join me. It's going to be something else. Man, I already have the thumbnail made for the actual live stream itself this coming Saturday. Man, I'm looking forward to it, bro. It's going to be awesome. I'm super, super amped for that live stream. It's going to be very exciting. And yeah, I'm more than likely going to put out, promote that to go live here probably a couple days beforehand. I want to make sure I get it out there. And like I said, I also have a long form video that's coming as well. So look forward to that. Jacob, good comment, man. Thank you so much for reminding me to bring that up, man. I appreciate that. Amanda says, I can't remember, to be honest, if and who died, especially since I'm not sure the exact parts they are covering in this episode. But I too don't want to say anything to spoil things. Exactly. Yeah. I feel like nothing happened, but I also don't want to spoil to say, like, nothing happens and then you get spoiled and like, oh yeah, I knew nothing was happening. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, thinking back, I don't think anything goes down, but you never know, right? You never know. It's been so long since I played The Last of Us, but man, this is going to be an awesome finale. And I have a feeling where they're going to leave us for sure. So let's see. Chris Ellis says reportedly Ghost Rider will be introduced in Doomsday and will be an important part. Really, bro? That sounds awesome. That's going to be amazing. Dude, Ghost Rider should have been in the MCU a long time ago. Looking forward to that. Psycho, what is going on? Hello, what is going on, man? Thank you so much for swinging into the stream. I hope you're doing great. We're counting down The Last of Us season finale for season 2. I appreciate you. We're about an hour and 5 minutes and 7 seconds to go. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate your continued support. Lone Wolf says that I hope we see some jealousy between Ellie and Jesse for Dina. Ooh, yeah, you might see that. You never know. We'll just have to stick around and find out here. You'll find out for sure, I would assume, here tonight. John Elite's here. What's going on, Oos? What's happening with you, man? Appreciate you for dropping into the stream. Did you watch Saturday night's main event? I did not, man. I was too busy last night. Didn't get an opportunity to do that. I was going to watch it late last night, and I just didn't. I ended up watching something else on YouTube. Yeah, I might watch it like tonight or something, maybe. I didn't really get too spoiled, so yeah, I might go ahead and watch it. Amanda says, yeah, apparently I'm just mean in reference to her kids getting angry at her. That is so funny. I want to see Karate Kid Legends. Yes, me too, Superland and Toys. I'm more than likely going to check that out in theaters. I'm probably going to check it out. I'm going to try to check it out here the day it comes out. Does that come out this week? I feel like that comes out this week, if I'm not mistaken. Team Western is here. What is going on, bro? Thank you so much for dropping into the stream. How you doing, man? Appreciate you for being here as always. Thank you so much for your continued support. Chris Alice asks, is Marvel doing Comic-Con this year? I haven't heard anything, but I would assume so. We'll have to wait and see on that. If they are, I will definitely do a stream for that. Hey, what's going on, bro? Hello, everyone. I would like to know who of you have played the games parts 1 and 2? I have for sure. I haven't played part 2 since it launched, though. So, seeing some of these things, it's like jogging my memory because I've forgotten it. I haven't played part 2 since it came out. It's been just so long. Because it's a tough game to play because of the events that happen. I played part 1 at least 3 times, I want to say. But yeah, a lot of people in the chat have, but there's a lot of people that haven't as well. So Jacob Wells says, thoughts on Stranger Things trailer coming out on next weekend, and I hope that more Last of Us games come out soon in the future. I hope so too. Jacob, for sure. And as far as Stranger Things goes, I definitely just gave my my thoughts on that. I hope you heard what I said there regarding that, man. Looking forward to hopefully seeing the trailer here this coming weekend here on Saturday. Looking forward to it, man. Good to hear, Matthew French. Good stuff. Chris Alice says, imagine they keep the 2028 MCU secret until after Secret Wars somehow. I hope so. That's what makes the MCU so great, whenever they're able to keep huge secrets like that, bro. Absolutely. Superland and Toy says, I have a GoPro and part of it is broken and I can't get the videos up on my phone, and my computer wouldn't let me play the videos. Oh, that's rough, bro. So I'm gonna have to get the screen fixed. That sucks, man. Yeah, can you what if you just take out the the external storage device? Can you do that? The SD card, does it run on an SD card? I can't remember. I haven't used a GoPro in so long, but yeah, man, that sucks. That's rough, man. Jacob says that I want more video games of The Last of Us that's not about Joel and Ellie, where they can explore more stories in the universe. Yeah, man, that would be awesome. I think they could definitely expand upon this universe. There's a lot more stories to tell, I feel like, for sure. It's just a matter of if Neil wants to go ahead and do it, I hope they make more games for it as well. That would be amazing. Let's hope they do it at some point, but they haven't announced anything up to this point. So, but I feel like it's a moneymaker, man. I feel like it would be insane not to, Avengers Doomsday. Doomsday is going to be crazy. Yes, it is. Can't wait for it, though, bro. Cannot wait for it. Kylan, what's going on, bro? Hey, guys. Hope everyone's having a good day. Smash the like button. Yeah, thank you so much for that reminder, Kylan. I appreciate that, man. And I thank everybody for smashing that like button. We already hit 10 likes. That's my goal for every live stream that I do. So thank you, guys. Let's see how high we get tonight here as we continue to count down the grand finale for Season 2 of The Last of Us. I thank you guys so much for being here. I am, of course, your host with the most A to the P, Albert Perkins. We are live counting it down here on my channel, the weekly wrap up. We have about 1 hour and 28 seconds to go until The Last of Us Season 2 finale hits HBO Max. And bro, by the way, it's more than likely going to release early. You know how it is whenever they have some of these episodes and they release them early. I feel like that's going to happen with this one, right? 100%. So we'll see. I also have a feeling that part 2 will end with. Yes. Let me know, Amanda, at the end of that point, if it's what you expected, and I'll do the same for sure as well. We'll see where we end up. Don't forget to go ahead and vote in the poll, guys, if you haven't already. 16 votes so far, asking you guys what you would give this season of The Last of Us up to this point. 50% of you would give it 100%, 10 out of 10. Awesome score there. Let's see, 38% would give it a 9 out of 10. And then tied in last is at 6% is basically an 8 out of 10 or lower at 6%. So let your voice be heard if you haven't already. Pretty early on, 16 votes. Go ahead and vote in a poll. Let your voice be heard. Appreciate you guys for doing that. Good stuff. If I was voting, I would probably vote a 9 out of 10. So it would be a little closer to the unanimous decision there. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't quite be there. I don't think quite yet there. So 10 out of 10 leading the way. Love to see it. It didn't say if it was a Nick Cage Ghost Rider or a new dude. If it's, oh my God, if it's Nick Cage, like, oh my God, that would be awesome. Could you imagine? Dude, everyone would go crazy. Oh my. I'm totally down with that. Plus, we haven't seen Nicolas Cage in the big screen in so long. So that would just be a treat, bro. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, we were talking about that last week, Jacob Wells. They're like making fun of themselves about it. They're very much aware of the fact of how silly it has been from them changing their name from, HBO Max to just Max, and then before they had, what was it, like HBO Go and all kinds of other different variant names and everything, so they're very much aware of how silly it has been. But now I think they finally understand and realize, let's just call ourselves HBO Max. Like, the fact that they just calling themselves Max was just silly, because like you want to have your branding in your streaming service's name, right? You want to have that HBO in the name. I don't understand why you would want to do something like that. So at the end of the day, that's a good thing that they're switching it back to HBO Max. It just seemed silly, honestly. Chris Alice says it would be funny seeing Nick Cage playing both Spider-Man. No, yeah. Oh, that would be wild, bro. Yeah, that's true. We are going to see him there, but man, oh, good call out. We're not going to, man, that's going to be good. That's going to be good because we haven't really seen him in a while. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's going to be awesome, man. That'll be a blast. There is a Marvel movie planned to release in July of 2027. So maybe Doctor Strange 3. That would be fun. That would be great. Fun fact, Doctor Strange went into the dark dimension 3 years ago with his weird CGI eye. Yeah, that was creepy, bro. That was weird, right? Man, I want the Spider-Man 3 game to be out already. I heard 2028 for it, but I don't know. Yeah, I honestly wouldn't look for Spider-Man 3 to release until like PlayStation 6, bro. Like, it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute, because they're working on the Wolverine game, right? You know, I try the SD card. I think it's just my computer. I need to get the GoPro fixed. Anyway, I got you. Wish you all the best with that, Super Landon Toys. PlayStation 6 potentially, judging by PlayStation's previous release cycle and Secret Wars in the same year. Oh my. Yeah, that will be wild. Holy cow. Good call out. That's going to be a great year, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, at the end, I'll let you know if what I thought was what they did. Agreed. Yeah, same. Sounds like a plan. Is the first season based on the first game, and season 2 based on the second game? Yes, so far. Although they're going to have 3 seasons, and they're dividing up the part 2 of the game. So you're gonna have like one part of the first, the one part of the beginning part of season, or part 2. I keep mixing them up. You're having the beginning part of part 2 for season 2, and then the other half of part 2 of the game is gonna be for season 3. That's how they're doing it. Another Nick Cage Ghost Rider would be yeah. I'm totally down for that. Totally down for that. I can't believe Marvel. I can't believe 2 Marvels got delayed. Yeah, I know Team Western. Yeah, talked about that in my latest video. It's disappointing, but I understand why they did it. At the end of the day, it's definitely gonna be worth our time, I think. Amanda asks, is PlayStation 6 gonna release before Grand Theft? That's actually hilarious. I hope not. That would be wild. I don't think so though. I think we will get Grand Theft Auto 6 before the PlayStation 6. If that happens, man, that would be, oh my goodness, that would be something else. Hey, Carter just joined the stream. What's going on, bro? Hey, man, sorry I haven't been in your live stream a lot. Bro, you don't have to apologize for not being in my streams. It's all good, man. People got lives. I get it, bro. No worries at all, man. Plus, we're like about to hit summertime. I know people are going to be going on vacations, doing all kinds of stuff, man. I get it. No worries at all. Absolutely, I remember you, man. I appreciate you for dropping into the stream. Carter also says, I'm so lucky because last week I got to see the Karate Kid Legends. How did you get to see it early, bro? That's awesome, man. No spoilers, bro. No spoilers, because we're trying to check that out in the theaters 100%, man. That's awesome. Good for you. Did you like it? How good is it, bro? Just let me know how good it is. No spoilers, please. Jacob Bell says, they reward The Last of Us Season 4, but not a 4th future video. They haven't announced the Season 4. They've only announced Season 3. They're saying, somebody from The Last of Us team mentioned that they were interested in, hoping that they would do like 4 seasons, but they have not announced that formally. So we formally know for a fact that there are 3 seasons of The Last of Us coming, but there has not been an announcement for Season 4. Carter says, oh yeah, and I finally finished that Power Ranger game that took me forever. Oh, good for you, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. I know you were frustrated with that, so I'm glad you got through that, man. That's what's up. Shh. The King of Ghosts has awakened. What is going on, King Boo? Bro, it's been a minute. How you been doing, man? Thank you so much for swinging into the stream. It's nice to see you here. Appreciate your continued support, man. Good stuff. Kylan says, I can't wait for Karate Kid Legends. I saw the poster when I went to see the Final Destination Bloodlines, which was really good. Surprised I didn't get any spoilers before it came out. Wow. Yeah. Spoilers are like rampant with that movie from what I understand, because I heard it like, you know, with the leak and everything with it. But man, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be really fun. I'll probably do a stream for it too. My wife is in the stream. What is going on, Shannon? What's up, babe? Crumble has thrown out another banger. I saw that. Yeah, matter of fact, I think I sent you a text message of that earlier. You didn't say anything. I don't know if you saw it, babe, but yeah, I hooked you up with that. Yeah, not bad, right? Not bad. Good stuff. Lone Wolf says, I hope they get Ellie anxiety attacks down for this last episode. I hope so too. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. We'll see how they how she does with her acting skills here with that. My uncle has the Amazon Fire Stick for my TV in one of the apps. It said we could watch it early. Oh, interesting. I'm shocked you didn't get to see it early. A lot of people got to see it. Really? Oh, interesting. Because I have, okay, maybe because I haven't logged on to my Fire Stick recently. I have a Fire TV as well. Bro, I might check that out maybe. That would be kind of cool. I would rather see it in the theater though, but like if it's available here, I mean, you can't go wrong in the comfort of your own home, right? Huh, okay. I'll look into it. Kylan says, we about to get Grand Theft Auto 7, 8, and 9 before we get Grand Theft Auto 6. I know, man, bro. We got like a whole year, a whole 365 days to go before we get Grand Theft Auto 6. Tentatively, because again, video games can get delayed at any freaking moment. The game could get pushed out again in like another month or two, man. You never know. That date is not set in stone. You never know, man. It's crazy. Oos says that Saturday night's main event last night was alright, Oos. My only nitpick was there were too many commercials. Oh, that sucks. On YouTube initially, it was nothing but commercials in progress during that sucks. Yeah, the commercials, especially if you're like paying for Peacock like I do, you know, you still got to go through the ads. It's like, what am I paying for? Honestly, like I'm paying you to like be able to skip the ads, right? Like you're already getting a service. Like, why do you have to throw me with the ads to get more money, right? It's kind of like greedy, I feel like. King Boo says, well, guys, I can say this. I'm a proud graduate of the class of 2025. What is going on, King Boo? Congratulations. Everybody in the chat, congratulate King Boo for graduating. That is awesome, bro. Good for you. Fantastic stuff, man. Everybody congratulate King Boo. King Boo also says that, yeah, Bloodlines was crazy, but one of my favorite horror films so far this year. That's awesome. Awesome stuff. Phenomenal. I apologize for spelling my letters or letters wrong. Thanks for being patient with me. Oh, no worries, Jacob Wells. It's all good, man. People make typos all the time in the chat. It's no big deal. I saw Mission Impossible Final Reckoning, and it was one hell of an experience. Wow, bro. See, I'm so behind on the Mission Impossible films that I feel like if I watched that movie, I wouldn't know what the heck was going on. So I need to get caught up first. I'm more than likely just going to wait until it comes to streaming services and just like at some point just like binge the films, you know? So I'm looking forward to it. That's awesome to hear that you enjoyed it, though. It was good stuff. I can't wait for Ghostbusters Day 2025, which is in a few weeks on June 8th. Hope that Winston gets to do more things than just cameos and more stories centered around Phoebe Spangler. Hopefully we get, are they announcing another film, or is that just like hope and stance at this point, right? Because I haven't heard anything as if they're going to make another Ghostbuster film. Obviously you would suspect them to do so because the films have done so great since they've, you know, gone through this other reboot and everything. But man, that would be the perfect time to announce it for sure. Charles is in the stream and Scott Donuts. What is going on, Charles? Man, hook me up with a donut, bro. You're always eating some donuts. Oh, cheat days on Sunday. I got you, bro. Man, you enjoy it, man. That's what's up, man. Good stuff. I see the congratulations coming through for King Boo. That's awesome. Oh yeah, King Boo. Yeah, before you dropped into the stream, King Boo, I was talking about it extensively. We will be going live on Saturday for To Doom, and whenever the Stranger Things trailer comes out, hopefully, that's what all the rumors are saying. It's going to turn into a reaction stream with that. So look forward to it. It's going to be fire. I already have the thumbnail done for the live stream and everything. I'm going to get it out there, promote it probably like, I don't know, maybe like 2 to 3 days early, bro. Absolutely. I cannot wait for it. I hope you guys will all tune in for it. You guys are all invited. It's going to be fire. Charles, you're hilarious, man. King Boo's obliging. You have to hook him up with a donut, bro. Amanda says, I really want to see Bloodlines. The thing about the Final Destination is I don't care how many that they make, I'm going to watch them. Yeah, absolutely. I want to see it too. I haven't heard anybody who talked about it really, too much aside from, obviously one person there in the chat, but I am definitely looking forward to checking it out here at some point as well. How's this poll coming along, guys? Looks like it's even gone up even higher now. 52% give it a perfect score. Wow. That's awesome. And then it looks like, 35% giving it a 9 out of 10. And then again, 8% giving it an 8 or lower out of 10. Let your voice be heard. Go ahead and vote in the poll. Good stuff, guys. If you all are enjoying the stream again, go ahead and smash the like button if you haven't done so already. We're counting down the final episode of The Last of Us for Season 2. We have about 46 minutes and 20 seconds to go until the final episode drops, man. We're almost there. We're almost there, man. It's going to go quick because you guys are blowing up the chat here tonight. Appreciate you guys for smashing that like button. Thank you so much for your support. It really helps out. And again, when it comes to smashing the like button, when I say that, I'm not saying that smash the like button just for like my own ego. The reason why I say that is because it really, really helps YouTube as far as the algorithm goes to suggest my live streams out to other people. That's the reason why I always say to go ahead and do that for me. So I really do appreciate it sincerely whenever you do hit up that like button. Thank you guys. King Boo says that I told my friends about how I got to see it early, so they're all coming over. It's 11 kids plus me equals 12. Oh, damn, bro. So we're all going to get some Dominoes and we're going to... Bro, that sounds amazing, man. Enjoy it, bro. That is phenomenal. Now that is a watch party right there. Good stuff, man. Enjoy it. Jacob Wells says, I hope they release all of the 8 Mission Impossible films as an ultimate fan collection for diehard fans like they have been doing for Indiana Jones or Transformers. Marvel needs to do the same. That would be pretty fun. I would be down for something like that. That would be cool. Charles says that I lift heavy things and put them down all week for this, bros. Absolutely, man. Look, man, if you're busting weights all week long, you've earned a cheat day. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Kudos to you, man. Good stuff. King Boo says, I will say this about Bloodlines, though. It was really intense, and I think it's gonna set the standard for future Final Destination movies. Damn, that's awesome, bro. How many jump scares did you get, man? I know they're thrillers, but every once in a while you can still get like a jump scare, right? Whenever some of those deaths happen. And also how brutal were the deaths as well? That's what I want to know, man. I want to see it. I want to see it. Amanda says, I'm hoping my remote behaves tonight. For some reason, the last few days, it will randomly go to something else while I am watching my TV and no one else is near. Amanda, sounds like you got ghosts. That's crazy. Try taking out your batteries, and if it does it then you know for a fact that you got ghosts that are certainly changing things up on your screen. That's wild. Yeah, definitely take out your batteries. Jacob says that I'll tune in whenever you promote your Stranger Things 5 trailer reaction. Thanks for keeping up with the movie, TV, show news going, man. Absolutely, man. Look, and again, to make sure I'm not confusing you, that stream is that's gonna be a live stream, just like this one that is happening right now, Jacob. Also, it's gonna be a live stream for Doom, and then once the Stranger Things trailer comes, which we anticipate it will, that hasn't been confirmed, but we're anticipating that it will, and if it does, we will from there, once it gets posted to YouTube, we will have a reaction stream to it. It will from that point forward, focus on Stranger Things. I probably will stop focusing on Doom, and I will change my focus completely to Stranger Things. So look forward to it, man. Look forward to it. It's going to be a live stream. One of the bigger live streams this year, I hope. Let's see. Lone Wolf says that, have you heard that the ceiling movie theater collapsed on people who were what? No. Oh man, you want to talk about breaking the fourth wall? Are you serious? Holy hell, bro. Oh my God. Where did that happen? That's insane. Jeez. John Elite says, Oos, I need to see the behind the scenes on how they shoot the unmaskings in the Mission Impossible movie. Oh, I know. They're just so good. They're just phenomenal. That's just like me, like peeling my skin back, and I'm just like Tom Cruise or something. Like, how do they do it, man? It's insane. Naomi just joined the stream. What is going on, Naomi? Thank you so much for dropping into the stream. Hope you're doing great. We have about 42 minutes until the finale of The Last of Us. I appreciate your continued support. I am doing good. I hope you are doing great as well. Yeah, Carter, we're getting there, bro. We have 13 now. Go ahead and smash the like button, guys, if you haven't done so already. Looks like I need, what do we need? It looks like 6 more likes until we hit 20. I appreciate you guys. Let's see if we can get to 20 likes here before this episode drops. Thank you guys so much for your support. Naomi says that, man, I cried on last week's episode. Yeah, last week's episode was tough. I mean, that flashback scene, it was intense. The whole episode was a flashback scene, if you guys recall, and it was something else. And look, that's the last time we are going to see, potentially, Pedro Pascal in The Last of Us. That's it. So, I mean, yeah, it was intense. It was sad, but beautifully done. Amanda says, I always try to share the live streams. Thank you, Amanda. That's amazing. Thank you so much. That goes a long way too, as well. Absolutely. Yeah. If you guys, if everybody shares this live stream, I mean, we'd have 30 people in here right now. I mean, it just goes a long way. And then those 30 people, if they share it, then we have 60. You know what I mean? Like, it goes a long way. So, if you have people, if you have friends, family that like, The Last of Us or any other live streams that I will be doing here in the future, feel free to share out the stream as well. That really goes a long way. I thank you guys for that. Yeah, definitely get some donuts. This summer is going to be packed with lots of events and movies, series to cover for content creators. Yes, it is. It's just nonstop, bro. Nonstop. And it's just about to heat up. Lewis Berry just dropped into the stream. What is going on, Lewis? Hey, last episode was one of the best of the show. I completely agree. It was a tearjerker. That's for sure. It even for me. I was just like, oh, bro. Like, it pulled at the heartstrings hard, man. It was definitely a very, very sad episode, but very, very well done. Pedro is definitely award worthy. I completely agree. Yeah, ghosts. Yeah, you're gonna have to take out your batteries, like, in order to find out. I feel like, or gremlins. Yeah, there you go. Like your kids messing around, maybe. King Boo says, I guess the King of Cobras and Ghost gets mixed up very easily. Oh yeah. Between King Cobra Carter and King Boo. Yeah. Got 2 kings in the chat there tonight. Lewis says, I think that this season will end with the big Jesse moment. You people who played the game know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Yep. I agree. Who says that is Casper messing around with your remote? I totally. Amanda says, I think so. LOL. I named my ghost Edna years ago. I'm just going to blame her. Oh, my goodness. Do you for real have a ghost in your house? What? I remember hearing about that ceiling incident. I didn't hear about this. That was news to me, bro. Talk about like breaking the fourth wall. That's insane, man. Breaking the fourth wall with the roof collapsing while you're watching the Final Destination Bloodlines. Like, what is going on? That's insane, man. Hey, we just hit 100 playbacks. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here tonight. We have about 38 minutes and what is it? Looks like about 13 seconds to go, give or take, until the final episode for this season drops. Hopefully we get it even sooner. I'm going to be keeping an eye on things. Excuse me, of course, over on HBO Max. And once it drops, we will go ahead and turn this countdown party into a watch party. I just refreshed just in case. And of course, it's not up yet. But I'm keeping an eye on things. It shouldn't be too much longer here, guys. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me here tonight. It's been good stuff. Lewis Berry says, have you watched Peacemaker or Creature Commando? You should, since those are the first DCU projects. I'm going to try to get those watched before Superman drops for sure, man. Yeah, absolutely. That'll be perfect preparation for that film. Hey, sounds good, Teague. No worries, man. I didn't even know you were in the stream, bro, to be honest. And I thank you so much for swinging into the stream. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing great, man. What happened on last week's episode? I wasn't here. It was a flashback episode. So Joel, he surprised Ellie for multiple birthdays throughout the years and everything. And then it also trickled into Joe's perspective as far as, the New Year's episode from the very first episode, whenever they had the New Year's Day celebration, it had that from Joel's perspective, and it was just really, really well done. So, and then Ellie also confronted Joel about the past and everything regarding the Fireflies from season 1. Hey, Charlotte, what's going on? Thank you so much for swinging in. Hey, Weekly, hope your holiday weekend is going good. I can't wait for this episode. This season has been fire. Absolutely. It has been something else. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Definitely let me know what you think about this season as well, Charlotte. Go ahead and vote in the poll if you haven't done so already. I have a poll up to let me know what you guys would give this season of The Last of Us. Almost half of you guys are giving it a perfect score. 48%. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10, but let your voice be heard. I'm not going to be able to participate in the poll, but I want to hear from you. Let me know what you guys think about it. Hey, what's good, Corn? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for dropping into the stream, man. Appreciate your continued support. It's nice to have you here once again, man. We're just counting it down, man. We have a little more than a half an hour to go. Isn't this nuts? This is it, the finale of The Last of Us Season 2. Bro, I appreciate you for dropping into the stream. I appreciate your continued support, man. You're welcome here at all times, bro. Everybody is. Thank you, guys. Kylan says, I'm a huge Stranger Things, Last of Us horror fan, so I'll watch pretty much anything you post. I can definitely get some people to check you out. Oh, my guy. Thank you so much, man. That would really, really help me out as I march towards 10,000 subscribers, hopefully this year. Fingers crossed. We'll see how if we get there. That's the goal, though. But, man, I appreciate that sincerely. Got a huge To-Doom stream coming up, of course, like I mentioned this weekend, where I will be covering Stranger Things. Hopefully, if they drop the trailer, all signs are indicating that they are, but nothing has been confirmed. So I can't say for sure if they're going to, but all indications are that they are. So if it happens, I'm definitely going to be doing turning that To-Doom stream into a trailer breakdown for Stranger Things. So you definitely want to be here for that, Kylan. Amanda says, I blamed the dog and kids the first time till it happened again and it was sitting on something without anyone near. Yeah, you have to. I'm telling you right now, to make that confirmation, you have to take out those batteries just to see what happens. And if it happens without those batteries, you got ghosts. Either that or you have somebody who has a clone of a remote control that's messing with you. That's insane. That's just insane to me. Lewis Berry says, personally, this is what I would have done with The Last of Us Part 2. Have Ellie go to the hospital and Joel tells her, like in the game, then says needs a break. And then she goes to Abby's crew and becomes, where's your second part of your message? I'm scrolling. Becomes friends with Abby. And Ellie knows Abby has a tragedy in her life, but Abby doesn't want to talk about it. But it involves her dad. And then Ellie goes back to Joel when she will really forgive him. That would have been nice. And then Joel would still be around, right? It just doesn't sit well with me and so many other people that the fact that, like, you know, that he's no longer around. And, I think a lot of folks, I mean, they understand why they did it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they agree with the fact that Joel was killed off, right? I mean, I don't agree with it, to be honest, but I understand why they did it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I agree with it either, 100%. Carter says that I haven't been here because a long time ago, I used my GoPro to hold my phone. So when I watch videos, while I was in the shower. Oh, okay. My phone fell, so I put it on rice, but forgot to leave the charging port. Oh my goodness, man. That's rough, bro. That's rough, man. Oh man. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear, man. That sucks. Bloodlines, the deaths are creatively so impressive. I could see this franchise having endless possibilities, but I will say one of the scenes makes me not want to have a certain type of surgery. Oh my. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check this out, man. Oh, they have a way of doing things that make you, ooh, you know what I mean? Whenever their cinematography, man, is top notch. Love it. So continuing Carter's story here. So next morning I went to grab my phone and I tried charging it and there was a piece of rice in my charging port. Oh my God. Hilarious, man. Funny, but not funny, right? Lone Wolf says that death was really coming after people who went to go see that movie. Look, man, maybe I should just I would be honest. I've only seen the Final Destination films in the comfort of my own home. I've never seen any of them in theaters. Perhaps I should go ahead and continue that trend. But look, if death wants to get you, man, death's gonna get you. And Menace says, not my house, but like 10 years ago, I was in a place that was an old nursing home. Oh my. And stuff would disappear and then reappear on my bed. And I said I had a ghost, so I named it Edna. So now it would be weird stuff happens again. And I said, Edna's back. And you got ghosts following you, Amanda? Bro, that's crazy. Oh my God. Ooh. King Boo says that I will say this about my own graduation, though. I almost fell asleep at the ceremony. Oh no. Did you fall asleep during the speeches, King Boo? Oh my goodness. I'm glad I was trying to wake myself up and people using air horns during the ceremony. Yeah. So what part made you fall asleep? Was it the commencement speeches or was it like just waiting to go up on stage to get your diploma and everything? Bro, that's hilarious, man. By the way, I had already graduated 2 weeks before the ceremony, so I was at my house for 2 weeks straight, waiting for the ceremony to make it official. I got you. Yeah, that happens a lot of the times for a lot of schools, I think. Oos, during the trailers before they showed Mission Impossible, they played the Karate Kid Legends trailer from last year instead of the recent one. Oh, that's weird. Why don't they play the most recent one? Huh. Interesting. Hopefully it still releases for me next week. Yeah, hopefully you get it, man, for sure. I know you're probably looking forward to it. Hey, Marvel Cuphead, what's going on? Karate Kid Legends looks good. The movies, yeah, it looks really good. I'm looking forward to checking it out for sure. I'm probably going to see it in theaters here. Corn says, Corn asks, actually, did you see that Naughty Dog has a unnamed game that is in development? Another one? Another one? Now this isn't the... What is it? The Prophet game that they announced. Is it? This is something else in addition to that? Bro, I didn't hear about that. No way. Nice to have you here, Marvel Cuphead. I appreciate you. I've been doing great, man. I've been doing great. It's a holiday weekend here for me, so I'm good, man. Absolutely. No work tomorrow. Yeah, man. It's going to be good stuff. The first, basically the unofficial start of summer begins tomorrow for folks here in the United States, and also of remembrance of all the troops that have supported us here as well for Memorial Day. So man, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Looking forward to it. Charles says, in honor of Ellie and this season, I had to take my dad to get his prostate check last week. It really wrecked him. Oh my God. Oh man, that's a good reminder, right? Oh my God. Jacob says, I'm glad the chicken jockey memes have ended. Oh dude, out of control, right? But don't be surprised if more movies encourage annoying catchphrases like chicken jockey. LOL, Jack Black is funny. That Jack Black is great. Absolutely. Yeah, nice to see he's still entertaining a lot of folks, bro. Teague says that for fans of Dan Brown's Robert Langdon books, Book 6 drops in September, and ahead of its release, Netflix has announced that they are turning Book 6 into a TV series. Oh, that's cool. That's exciting stuff. Nice. I'm sure that'll be really, really exciting for fans of the book, right? Look forward to seeing something like that in live action, right? That's dope. Guys, we have less than a half an hour to go, 28 minutes and 15 seconds until The Last of Us Season 2 finale premieres on Max. I appreciate you guys for swinging into the stream. Smash the like button if you haven't done so already. I only need one more like until we hit 20. Let's see if we can get 20 likes here. I would assume we should get it here in a matter of moments. Hopefully. I thank you guys so much for being here. And look, they're more than likely going to release this episode before the 27-minute mark hits. I mean, you know, so a lot of times they release big episodes early. I remember they released, what was it? I think it was episode 2. They released it like 10, 15 minutes early. So, you know, thinking back in hindsight, we might only have 17 minutes left. Who knows? It depends on when they want to pull the trigger and release it, and it propagates to us. So hopefully we get it sooner than later, bro. Then have Abby and Ellie become close throughout the season, and have the season end after Ellie comes back to Joel. And yeah, man, that would be awesome. I would love that, Lewis. Now that I could get down to, for sure. Let's see. Amanda says, I did see Druckmann, referring to Neil Druckmann, of course, said he finally has a story in mind for a third game. Really? So I don't think that they've started on it, but he's definitely got an idea brewing. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm down for that. Oh man, that'll sell like hotcakes. My goodness. Yeah, that would be awesome, Lewis. I'm gonna guess that more Final Destination movies are in the works. Oh yeah, not a fan of the films, but if I know a big popular movie franchises, they just don't end with oh yeah. Yeah, depending on how this one does, which I assume is probably going to do extremely well because it's been a hot minute since we've had any Final Destination movies. Yeah, this is just the beginning of a renaissance, I feel like, for sure. Yeah, I agree. And honestly, I don't think it should have happened, but I get why it happened, but I don't necessarily agree with it, as I mentioned earlier at the end of the day. So, but yeah, it's all good. Fan fiction forums, here comes Lewis. Oh yeah. Skinny, what's going on? I'm not sure if you have heard or have been told, but the final episode got leaked on Apple TV. Plus, it sucks been trying to avoid spoilers with this last episode. How did it get spoiled on Apple TV if it's if it is on Max exclusively? Like, what app on Apple TV did it get leaked on? I haven't heard anything about that, but I haven't heard any spoilers or anything, but I played the game, so I kind of know what to expect, leading up to this finale. So, I guess we'll have to see how they end up wrapping it. Also, for people who watched the porch scene last week, I don't think that we have seen the full scene just yet. Oh, you think there's more to it, Teague? I bet that the last moment before Ellie disappears into the night in episode 2 or episode 1 of season 2. Interesting. So you think that, okay, maybe there is more to it. Kylan says the log truck scene from Final Destination 2 and the roller coaster scene, man. Yeah, the plane crash scene got me, I think it was at Final Destination 2, I think. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen those films, but yeah, man. Yeah. All of those are something else. Hope Bill returns in part 3. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. Carter says that pizza got here and my friends, so I got to go get set up for the movie. Sounds good, Carter. Good stuff, man. Enjoy the movie, man. That's gonna be awesome. Enjoy it. That's fantastic. I had pizza for dinner earlier on today. Pizza Hut. I will. I love to see the unannounced game to be the Lost Legacy. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Corn, in reference to what Naughty Dog is working on, says know something else, so maybe part 3 is in the works. Oh man, yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking about there. Interesting. We'll have to wait and see. I'm looking forward to it. By the way, Corn, I'm gonna be at Summer Game Fest here in like a week and a half. I'm going to the event. I'm gonna try to do like a live, or not a live, but like a vlog video, and so you could definitely stick around for that. It should be pretty good. I'm gonna try to have it edited and published while I'm out there, depending on what my internet speeds are like in the hotel and whatnot. But yeah, look for it. It should be cool. It should be cool. My very first vlog, so I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. It should be fun. It should be fun. And that goes for all of you guys who are fans of games and stuff. So I'm not going to be like covering Summer Game Fest as a live stream like I typically do on the channel. Instead, I'm going to be there. So I'll have coverage for it in live format, essentially. Well, not live, but like long form video format. Don't worry. The Last of Us Part 3 through Neil is a spitballing ideas for the time being. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. 3 fingers. I slipped the doctor for a 50. Oh my god. Dude, you're crazy, man. What the hell, man? You caught me cracking up. Charles, you are nuts, bro. Oh my god. We got everything, guys. We got freaking... I'm not even gonna get into this. I'm not even gonna say it. It's just, oh my god. You were here a little earlier on, you know. You seeing 20 likes on your side? That's what's up, Carter. I'm still only seeing 19 on my side, but it's all good. If you haven't smashed the like button already, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, go ahead and do so. I thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you're having a good time as we continue to count down The Last of Us Season 2 finale. 21 minutes and 50 seconds to go, folks. Hope to get Stranger Things 5 in the eyes of Juan. Yes. Yes, indeed. I think Stranger Things 5 is definitely going to be a thing here this Saturday. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope. I will be live for it. Lewis, look forward to it, man. Look forward to it. Meta says, I'm really hoping, since he has an idea for part 3, that he means that they will start the process soon on a game. That would be incredible. The internet will like partially go down for a little bit if that happens. Absolutely. That game is just so beloved. That franchise is so beloved. A lot of people hate it, but a lot of people love it. I'm one of the ones that love it for sure. "21 minutes and 53 seconds, guys. Good stuff. I'm seeing 21 likes now on the stream too, so I thank you guys so much. Charles, you are crazy, bro. Crazy. Lewis says, hope to get Eyes of Wakanda Stranger Things 5 trailers this month. Yes, yes, that would be great. Definitely might get Stranger Things 5 again this Saturday. AJ2003, what is going on? Happy Memorial Day weekend to you as well. Thank you so much for being here, man. How are you? I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your continued support, man. Hope you're enjoying this nice long weekend. King Boo says, it was a combination of me staying up the night beforehand, getting up at 6 a.m. and then 7 a.m. rehearsal, then getting a haircut and getting myself ready and getting to the school before 6:30 p.m. and then the ceremony started at 7. Ah, you just had a long day. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, it typically is a long day as commencement goes. I hear you on that, bro. But hopefully it was good, man. And again, congratulations to you, man. Scream and Final Fantasy are always a moneymaker. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm almost at the end of that game, I can tell, and it's just insane. I think I have over 50 hours logged on that game, maybe even 60. It's just like wild. I need to look next time I play. Yeah, that's just like a long day, dude. I would have went home and just like crashed, to be honest. Final Destination Bloodlines just set a new world record. Wow. For what exactly? Oh my goodness. That's incredible. How about this for a title? Final Destination Death Among Us, that will take place 30 years after Bloodlines and will be about a concert that goes wrong. That sounds fun. Yeah, that sounds fun. I mean, you could... My goodness, you can go with so many different storylines for that franchise. Literally, it's limitless. Mikael, what is going on? Thank you so much for swinging into the stream. Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for your continued support. We have about 18 minutes and 42 seconds to go for the season finale of The Last of Us. Thank you so much for being here, man. Good stuff. What I love about the game and the show is that it very much follows the idea that Game of Thrones did, that there are no happy endings guaranteed. It mirrors life. Just like in life, you win some and you lose. That's what you do. Yep, exactly. I completely agree. Yeah. And again, you know, a lot of people want that happy ending all the time, but yeah, this slaps you in the face with a dose of reality that not always are things, you know, crystal clear and or crystal clear and perfect, I should say, in life, right? I hear you. E Skinny says that I think in New Zealand it's on Apple TV Plus. Oh, as well as Max. It got leaked a couple days ago, and there's a lot of spoilers on TikTok at the moment. And thankfully, I have avoided all the spoilers, but I mean, it really wouldn't be too much of a spoiler for me because I've already played part 2 of the game, so it would just basically be a refresher for me at this point. But yeah, that's unfortunate. I hate to see shows get leaked like that, man, to be honest. The plane crash was one. Okay, thank you, Lewis. I couldn't remember, man. It's been so long since I've seen him. Appreciate that, bro. The second game ended so heartbreakingly. To me, it was even more heartbreaking than Joel's death. Yeah, it's heavy. And it's probably part of the reason why I haven't returned to the game, man. It's just heavy. I was just like, I really want to put myself through that again. You know what I mean? So I just haven't returned to it. I do acknowledge that it's a brilliant game. It's a brilliant franchise, but I just haven't returned to it, man. Yeah, a lot of people don't like part 2 because you didn't end the game feeling good. But again, like I was just mentioning, and what we were talking about there, Charles was mentioning there, man, it agrees. Life is like that. Yep. E Skinny says that will you stream playing Grand Theft Auto 6 when it comes out? Like play a full playthrough? I think it would be a lot of fun. You know, so what I'm definitely going to do, and it's going to be the first for a video game, is I'm going to do a countdown party for it, for sure. I'm definitely going to do a countdown party for Grand Theft Auto 6 just because of the fact that the anticipation for the game is just like unrivaled. The anticipation for this video game is the biggest anticipation of any video game in the history of the industry, period, bar none. It's insane. People are just going crazy for this game, just anticipating and waiting for it. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do a countdown party for it. I'll probably play through a few missions as well. I don't know if I'll play through the whole game live. We'll see, maybe. I mean, you know, I might do a couple streams of it, but man, it's been a little bit since I've done a Let's Play and everything. So man, I'd maybe consider it. We'll see. If you guys are interested enough, I would consider doing it. I think the second half of the game will be the 3rd season. You game players know what I'm talking about. Yup. Can't wait to see what gets remixed in the season 2 finale. Bro, right? 100. Less than 25 minutes, bro. Less than 20 minutes now. 15 minutes and 15 seconds to be exact until season 2 wraps up. We're almost there, guys. I'm still refreshing, by the way. I have my screen over here. I'm keeping an eye on things. It has not arrived quite yet, but we're getting there. 23 people in the stream. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, go ahead and smash the like button. I'm only 7 more likes away until we hit 30 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. I'm, of course, your host with the most dates at the P, Albert Perkins, as we go ahead and count down the season 2 finale of The Last of Us. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope everybody is doing great, having a great holiday weekend. And yeah, it's good stuff, man. I appreciate y'all for being here. Kylan says, speaking of Final Destination, rest in peace, Tony Todd. That really hurt my heart when I found out that he passed. He was such an amazing actor. One of my favorites. Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah, definitely an RIP for him, for sure. We get Grand Theft Auto 5 before Avengers Doomsday. You mean 6? Do you mean 5 or 6? I know, but either way, I know. It's just like, what in the world? Agreed. Plus, this is a post-apocalyptic scenario. I don't see much happy stuff. It's only like 20. So yeah, exactly. If you're in an apocalyptic situation, you're not going to have very many happy days, right? So yeah, you kind of got to look at it from that perspective. we're so spoiled as far as like happy endings go with movies, shows, and the like. But yeah, I hear you. If you're living in a post-apocalyptic world and there's still plenty of threats out there, bro, you're gonna have a lot more bad days than happy days. Just honestly, that's a good way to put that into perspective. It was payback for all those years for not letting play my video games whenever I was a kid. Vengeance is mine. Oh man, oh my god, you're wild, man. For instance, if it's horror, the dramatic parts overlap the horror. Also, the jump scares are so weak in my opinion. Oh, that stinks. Imagine the scariest jump scare, Oos, but a million times worse. Oh, that sucks. Dang, looking forward to it. When is it? Oh, to Doom? It's going to be this Saturday. So I'm going to promote my live stream like a day or two, probably more than a day or two, probably like 2 to 3 days early. And I'm probably going to kick off the stream like 2 hours before To Doom even comes around. And then we're going to watch it here live on the channel, on our respective devices, I should say as well. I can't put To Doom on the stream. Netflix will hit me with copyright. I can't do that. So we'll be watching on our respective devices live as it happens and everything. And then it's going to turn into, hopefully, a Stranger Things reaction stream for the trailer. Looking forward to it. It's going to be big, guys. All of you guys are invited. I hope you all will be here this Saturday. It's going to be awesome. This coming Saturday, May 31st. It's going to be fire. Definitely want to be here for To Doom. I still think if you cut down some of the stuff for the second game, it could have been a 12-episode season. I agree. Yeah, they definitely could have broke this up a little bit more, huh? Absolutely. 12 minutes, guys. 12 minutes to go. I appreciate you guys for being here. 28 people in the stream. Smash up the like button if you're enjoying the stream. 6 more until we hit 30. I thank you guys so much for your support here as we continue to count down the finale for The Last of Us Season 2. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I appreciate y'all. Twisted Metal has a happier post-apocalyptic vibe, so to speak. Yeah, they do. Definitely. Yeah, and I played the game, so I definitely understand where you're coming from with that. I haven't seen the show, but I definitely understand because I've played the games for sure. What day are you going to put the thumbnail for the Saturday stream for Stranger Things trailer reaction? More than likely... So that stream's going to be on Saturday. I might put it up on Thursday. I'm thinking Thursday more than likely. I think Wednesday's a little too early. I think Thursday would be the day that I would more than likely do it. So just make sure your bell notifications are turned on. You'll get that post. You'll get whenever I go live and everything. Just hit that bell next to the subscribe button. If you guys aren't subscribed already, by the way, you should be if you're still hanging out with me. If it's your first time here, I appreciate the support. But yeah. Hit that bell and then select all, and then you'll get notifications for everything that I do, whether it's a video, a live stream, even a post on the community tab. I don't even think it's called the community tab anymore. It's just like called the post tab or something. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you'll get a notification for that as well. And I don't post often. It's like, I mean, my channel is the weekly wrap up, so you're getting about 1 notification a week, maybe 2, maybe 3 if it's a busy week. So that's what it is. My kids are officially on summer breaks and no more 5:30 a.m. wake ups. Oh boy, I bet you're glad. Oh my goodness. Nice. Good stuff. What grade are your kids heading into? Good for them. This has been an enjoyable season, but I still prefer season 1. I think I do too. This has been really good. This has been very emotional. Like, it's pulled on heartstrings a lot. Like, a couple times just like, damn, dude, I can't be crying on stream, man. Like, it's been heavy, you know. But season 1 is still my favorite. I wonder if Neil will give us an old woman Ellie, like Logan, and she is taking care of another immune kid, making what happened to her a random genetic fluke. That would be pretty wild for sure, Teague. That would be wild. Absolutely. Nice, Jacob. Yeah, it was a good one, bro. Korn says that I'm surprised that Final Destination hasn't done anything with trains or subways. Oh, you just gave him ideas, bro. We might be getting that sooner than later. They did subways at the end of 3. Oh, did they? Okay. See, it's been so long since I've seen those movies, man. You know, it's been a hot minute. Less than 10 minutes, guys. Trying to get to all these chats. I'm gonna start speed reading through these chats here. Either rewatch, but Bloodline, yeah. Let's see. And do you remember what Ellie said in season 1, episode 5, when she's talking to the little kid that she's scared of ending up alone? Yeah, Charles. Yeah, for sure, man. Final Destination school year takes place in a high school movie. With each year, like freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior, and with each year have significant deaths. That would be a good. That would be fun. I like to see that. I think GTA 6 is going to become the highest grossing. Yep, it is. I completely agree. I completely wholeheartedly agree. That is, I'm not pulling any punches whenever I say that. Absolutely. I would be shocked if that didn't happen. 100%, bro. I think for the best episode for me for a show was the one with Henry and Sam. I love that episode last season. That was great. 8 minutes, guys. You know how you tend to get terrible movies here and there. For me, here in the Philippines, our TV shows and movies aren't hitting it for me. Drama overlaps no matter the genre. That's rough, man. Yeah, when that happens, bro, it's best to just revisit a show that you love, right? 100%. That's unfortunate, though. Sad to hear, man. I know that this is old news, but I can't believe that Kingdom Hearts' Missing Link was canceled. Know the reason, but it just feels weird to know that that game had beta tests and release dates. Yeah, it's crazy. That's crazy, right? eSkinny says that I hope that they don't change much from the game for season 3 because I honestly like the second half of the game more than first. I agree. I did too, completely. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil it. I don't think that this is much of a spoiler. I think that the Final Destination Bloodlines world record set was the oldest person set on fire. Oh my gosh. Wild, bro. What's going on, Rick? In retrospect, I do still think that they nerfed Ellie for she is way too reliant on Dina in the series. Yeah, I agree with you. 100%. Thank you so much for being here, Rick. I appreciate your continued support. Corn says, I have a strong feeling that the Grand Theft Auto 6 will be delayed again. So yeah, I could see it getting delayed one more time for a couple months too. I agree. We'll see. Don't necessarily hone in on the fact that it's going to be releasing a year from now for sure. Are you going to do a live stream for the new It show coming out? Oh yeah, I did hear about that. I might do something for that. That'd be pretty crazy, right? Yeah, I might do something for that. We'll see. The Last of Us Part 2 is an amazing game. Its story is solid, but like leaving Las Vegas, a break is required. Yeah, definitely. You can share it on Discord and watch as a group. What in reference are you referring to on that, Charles? I'll say it, Marvel Wolverine will never come out. Oh, I just accepted it after what happened with the Insomniac on the leaks. I don't expect the game to be released or at some point the gameplay. I mean, that we might be waiting for a while. Yeah, if ever. Yeah, it's sad. I haven't heard anything at all either. No, the game convention. My bad. I should have added that. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. Yeah, looking forward to it, man. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, definitely check out the video content for it. Keep an eye over at insidergaming.com as well. youtube.com/@insider_gaming is our YouTube channel over there. Go ahead and check us out. We're going to have plenty of content for Summer Game Fest over there for that. Let's see here. Javon, what's going on? So what happened last week, sir? Bro, last week was a complete flashback episode with Joel. Basically celebrating Ellie's birthdays throughout the years and everything. And then Ellie also confronting Joel as well about what happened with the Fireflies and everything at the end of season 1 from Joel's perspective. Awesome episode. It pulled at the heartstrings, man. It was wild. And they'll break it down here before this episode starts too. We've got 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes and 40 seconds here. Good stuff. It is bittersweet that this season is already wrapping up. I know. It went so fast. Have you seen the Ghost Ship 2022 movie? It's a slash horror film. I don't think I've seen that. That's what I prefer. Hollywood movies and shows is I enjoy them way more than our TV shows and movies here in the Philippines. Yeah, man, that sucks, bro. Yeah, like I said, you just got to go back and revisit like shows that you enjoy. Kerrygold cheesy sandwiches are ready. Yum. Nice, bro. That's what's up. I got a drink and a candy bar here that I'll probably munch on. I love the movie Ghost Ship when it came out. I don't think I've seen that. I want to ask you guys, how do you feel about Marvel marketing strategy for Ironheart? It feels like Marvel isn't having a lot of faith in Ironheart. Yeah, I agree. Seems like a lot of folks are like making fun of it too, and I'm like, oh, here we go. I'm still gonna do countdown watch parties for it, but man. Less than 5 minutes, less than 4 minutes now. Appreciate everyone for smashing a like button there. I see 24, but if you see 25, that's appreciated. In either case, 5 or 6 more likes until we hit 30. Let's see if we can hit 30 likes before The Last of Us drops. I got all caught up on the chats. Good stuff. I think I got a cold incoming. Oh no, Team Western, man, get rest. The best thing if you get a cold is to get rest, man. 100%. Man, oh man. It's pretty good. It's been so long since I've watched it, but it definitely worth checking out. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll have to check that out at some point, Amanda. That's cool. There's so many shows and movies that I need to watch. It's like, oh my gosh. Let's see. Javon says, no, it was something you weren't alive for. Maybe it was Andor. I missed you. Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah, I did, 2 streams for Andor and everything, and then wrapped it for that. But yeah, I got you, bro. Low-key, I'm gonna cry whenever Stranger Things is over. Even if the last episode is in the theater, all people are about to see me cry. I hear you. All the cast have said that it's gonna make people cry, so it would not shock me in the slightest bit. Almost 2 minutes and the episode is officially out. Ladies and gentlemen, episode number 7 is officially here for The Last of Us. Episode number 7 is live on HBO Max. It has a runtime of, let's see here. Let me see if I can pull up the runtime. It is officially dropped, ladies and gentlemen, so I can probably just kill this clock. It's here, guys. It's here. I can't see exactly. I'm going to have to hit the play button and check. Let me get a couple more chats. Go ahead and get your HBO Max queued up on your respective device, and we will go ahead and get this watch party. Get ready to kick it off here in just a moment, guys. And whenever you have it ready, let me know in chat whenever you have it ready, because I understand it might take a second for it to propagate to you guys. I get that. So yeah, just let me know in the chat once you have it ready to rock and roll. Man, it says my daughter is sick and now I'm feeling yucky. Oh no. Man, that sucks. Oh man, yeah, maybe I will try to find The Last of Us season 1 and then I'll watch season 2. Yes, you need to, Team Western, absolutely. Weekly, can you make a vlog about the new Nintendo store in California while you're there for Summer Game Fest? That would be awesome, King Boo. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the Nintendo store. I wonder where is it in LA? I don't think it's in LA, is it? Is it in LA? Nintendo Store, California. I'm checking real quick. It's in San Francisco, so I'm going to be in Los Angeles, so I'm not going to be near it, unfortunately, so I can't do a vlog for it there for that. Sorry, bro. What did you think of the last 3 episodes of Andor? Bro, I will tell you, and I'm pulling no punches when I say this, I have been the most busy over the past month that I have been throughout the course of the entire year that I haven't even really gotten a chance to sit down and finish it. I want to. I've been meaning to, and I am going to. I have all intentions because everybody has been telling me how great it is, even close friends. So I'm definitely going to check it out. I just haven't had the time to do it, man. Perhaps I'll try to start doing it here after this live stream ends, but yeah, man, absolutely. Yeah, episode is out. Looks like Lone Wolf is ready. Let's see here. Amanda says I always watch the previews and then pause now. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah, that works. Yeah, San Francisco. Yeah, see, I'm going to be in LA, so I won't be able to do it. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and mute the music here because the episode is officially live because we're going to go ahead and get this popping here. Looks like Amanda's ready to rock and roll. Excellent stuff. Lone Wolf, as I mentioned, is ready. Who else is ready? I need to get a few more people to let me know that you are ready to watch episode number 7, the season finale of The Last of Us series. We're going to get ready to kick this off here. Trey, what's going on, bro? Feels like yesterday we were here for the season 1 finale. Bro, this is insane. We've just blasted through these episodes, man. I cannot believe that we are at the finale for season 2. This is insane, man. That's what happens when you have a good series, though, bro. Appreciate you for being here as always, Trey. Thank you so much. Rick is ready. Excellent. Good stuff. Oh, yeah, Corn. No doubt, bro. Kylan's ready to rock and roll. Excellent. Psycho's ready. Excellent. Debbie Riley's here. She's ready. Excellent stuff. Thank you so much for joining, Debbie. Let's see here. John Elite says, good to go. Oos, let's do this. Let's go. King Boo says, I'll see you guys next time. And I see you guys for the Saturday stream. Sounds good, bro. We will be here with bells on 100%. Thank you so much, King Boo. See you next week. Corn is ready as well. I think we have enough people letting us know that we're ready. I got a ton of people letting me know there. That was awesome. Thank you guys so much for doing that. I appreciate that. That way I don't hit the play button before you guys are ready prematurely. I like doing that and making sure you guys are ready to rock and roll. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get mine played up. I'm able to skip my ads. So I'm going to skip my ads and then immediately pause it and tell you guys to go ahead and hit the play button here on your HBO Max in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Go ahead and hit play. And I don't have the timer up. This week, so it is what it is. I already started it, so I'm not going to have the timer up this week. But at the end of the day, hopefully we are pretty close. Don't skip the recap. Let the recap go, because the recap will be for what was an incredible episode last week. So you just want to get caught up on it anyways. So just let it ride. Milton, no worries at all, man. Thank you so much for swinging into the stream. We're not very far in. You might be able to join up with us. We're just on the preview right now, and the episode is going to drop in just a matter of moments. So you could probably skip the recap and maybe just be a couple seconds ahead of us if you want. But yeah, man, absolutely. Appreciate you for swinging in. Yeah, the fungal finale. I love it, Teague. I love it. Appreciate you guys. 4 more likes until we hit 30. Thank you guys so much. Hey, Sonny, what's going on? Thank you so much for swinging into the stream. We are watching the finale for The Last of Us Season 2. Thank you so much for being here. It's kicking off right now. If you want to watch alongside with us on your respective device, go ahead and skip the recap, skip the preview and everything, so you're ready to rock and roll with us. We just have the intro rolling right now. Don't skip the intro. If you get all the way up to the intro, you can watch alongside with us, because that's where we are at right now currently. Here we go. Oh man, this is it, the finale, guys. Can you believe it? Man, let's go, y'all. I'm locked the F in. Let's go. What an amazing series. Absolutely incredible, man. Bum, bum, bum. The Last of Us. Let's go, y'all. Here we go. Lock in. Let's do it. I know, Lone Wolf. I know I forgot the timer. That's my bad. I could put it up there, but it's not going to be exact. If you guys want some kind of marker, I can go ahead and do that. Oh man. So yeah, remember, she got shot with that arrow, bro. Let me see if I can figure out something with the stopwatch timer. See, I wonder if I could start it at a certain point. Dean is freaking out about this arrow, man. Let me see if I can do something with this, guys, with the stopwatch timer. Let's see. He wants her to have some from the flask, because she's like, no. I don't blame her. I don't think I can make this stopwatch timer be like any higher up than what it is. Not going to be able to do it, man. Sorry about that, guys. That's my bad. That's the first time I forgot the stopwatch timer. That's my bad, guys. Sorry about that. I will tell you that we are about 5 minutes in. About 5 minutes and 50 seconds, maybe. Bro, open the door, man. Let her in, bro. Jeez. She did not care about his questions, man. She like completely ignored. Man. Wonder how her leg is after that arrow. It's wild, man. Wild. Dude, it's wild how the music is almost like the music that I curate for my live streams for The Last of Us. It's so similar, man. What's going on, Craig? Craig says, I can't wait to see season 2. And this is the final episode, right? And I wonder if they're going to put it on Blu ray. Absolutely, they will. Absolutely, Craig. And this season has been incredible, man. Phenomenal. It pulls at the heartstrings every single week, man. Appreciate you for dropping into the stream, Craig. Thank you so much for your continued support, my friend. Good stuff. Dude, Ellie's back is jacked. Jeez. Apologize again, guys, for not having the stopwatch timer up this week. I completely forgot to throw it up. But we're just over the 9-minute mark. Just over the 9-minute mark. Oh, man. I don't think Dina's going to like that. Ooh. She left her. Yeah, she let her turn. That's dark, bro. Mm. Oh, she's opening up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good scene, Bella. Good scene. Mm-mm-mm. So complicated. Apologize again for not having a stopwatch up, but currently we are a little over 14 minutes. Currently a little over the 14-minute mark if you guys are watching alongside with me or just swinging into the stream. Dude, that leg is in bad shape, man. Oh man. Back out in the field, y'all. Oh, the bookstore. I remember that. Oh my gosh, it's crazy how things will come back to me from the game. Ooh. Oh, geez. He was guessing? Oh, God. I don't remember either. I need to play the game again. It's been too long. Maybe he did, though. I don't remember, man. It's been so long. Like I said, I've only played through it once. And playing it again would be like playing it again for the first time, essentially. Oh my God. Look at these sets. It looks like the game. Yeah, same. Mm-hmm. Oh, gunfire. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Dude, they're sick. No, Ellie. No, 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 no. It's too risky, man. There's too many of them. It sucks. It sucks, but there's too many of them. Oh boy. Yup. This episode is intense this week, man. Ooh. Mm. Oh man. This interaction's wild. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. I do not have the stopwatch timer this week. I forgot to throw it up there, and I can't put it in the middle of the stream, so I apologize for that. We're about 22 minutes and maybe about 50 seconds, 55 seconds or so if you're watching alongside with us. I appreciate that, guys. Mm. Dude, all the interactions with Isaac are like so intense. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I just feel like the dude is like ready to pop off at any instant. He's like so intense, bro. It's crazy. Oh man, they made it back, but if you've played the game, this is about to get really interesting, I think. Very soon. Oh my God, I remember I Spy. Those books were awesome. Yes, they were, Corn. Absolutely. I do. So good, man. So good. At, at least like I'm taking this. Yeah, he's solid. He's solid, Amanda. I agree. Absolutely. He's very level-headed. Nobody. Yep. Oh boy. Oh. I told you. Yep. Here we go, Corn. Yep. We heating up, baby. Here we go, guys. Probably gonna be action pretty much the whole way out here. Yeah, gotta be, Amanda. Absolutely. Gotta be. Appreciate you guys for dropping in about 27 minutes and 30 seconds or so into the episode if you're watching alongside. Oh man, still hearing that gunfire. Bang. Oh my gosh, there's the Ferris. Oh my gosh, bro. These sets are insane. Uh, oh, this dude revealed his vote to her. Oh God. Damn. Oh man. Bro, you shouldn't have said. Why would you say that to her? Oh my God. That's not gonna sit well. He should not have revealed that. Mm. Damn, dude. I don't think he did, Corn. I don't think he did. He said that, man. I was like, why did you say that? I knew Ellie was gonna flip out. Dude, that added like so much more context to this scene. That's insane. Why did he tell her that? Like, you just asking to get told off, bro. Like, what the hell? Oh, no worries, Brooklyn. It's all good. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I'm trying to keep my talking at a minimum too, but I'm locked in and I have a lot to say as we're watching. Dude, there's the Ferris wheel. Oh my God. It's like literally just like the freaking game. Yep. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I wondered that too. I had forgot about that. Yeah. We'll see. More than likely they will. Because they've kept it pretty 1-to-1, right? Definitely. I know. I'm just like, ugh, I don't really need to see that. But yeah, I just have a feeling that they are. Ooh. Oh my. Ellie's nuts. Look at all of them. She's nuts. Ooh. Hey, Brogu, what is going on? Thank you so much for dropping into the stream. I appreciate your continued support. Hope you're doing good. We're watching The Last of Us Season 2 finale. This has been a banger. Oh, there's the boat. We're about 32 minutes or so into the episode. I forgot the stopwatch timer this week, as you can see. I apologize for that. But man, Brogu, this has been great. Great finale. I appreciate you for being here. Wow. This is just like the game, man. Oh, man. Not in the middle of a severe thunderstorm either. Like a severe thunderstorm. Wild. Yep. Oh, boy. And you are all alone, Ellie. Oh, boy. Yup. Oh, man. Oh, the little boy's like, yeah, do it. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Wow. Ellie's so lucky on so many occasions, man. That's for sure. Me neither. Ooh. Holy cow. Oh, I'd be the hell out of there so fast. She's so lucky. Looks like we're about 36, maybe 37 minutes into this week's episode. I apologize for not having the stopwatch timer up this week, guys. I apologize. I forgot to throw it up there. First time ever on a watch party, I forgot the timer. I appreciate you guys for being here. I hope you're enjoying this week's episode, the finale of season 2. Gonna break that when she drops. Yep, there you go. Make noise. So reckless. This music is so intense. I know, Corn. It's incredible, right? Oh my god, man. Mm. Yeah, you can see it in her eyes. She's just fueled by rage, revenge. If this was Star Wars, she'd be a straight Sith right now. Yeah, Teague, this is incredible, bro. I'm locked in. Oh, man. Footprints. Oh, yeah, you can see it in her eyes. Just fueled by rage, revenge. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, man, here we go. I'm starting to kind of have flashbacks. Oh, man. Oh. Knew that answer was coming. Mm. Oh my god. Here we go. Dude, this is so freaking intense. Oh. Oh man. Ellie's got a freaking shot, man. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh my god. Oh, man. Oh, this is going to be freaking brutal. Oh, man. YouTube Brooklyn, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Season 3 is going to be insane. Just do it, Ellie. Oh my God. Just do it. Oh, wow. Dude, she killed 2 people with 1 bullet, bro. Why didn't she? Oh, man. Why didn't she do it, man? You know what I mean? Like, that was like her dying wish. Like, she's just fueled by rage. Like, what are you becoming, bro? Wow. Basically killed 3 people with 1 bullet. Like, what the hell? Appreciate you guys for watching this episode alongside with me. I'm about 44 minutes, maybe close to 45, not quite. Don't have the stopwatch timer up, but I appreciate you guys for being here. Oh boy. Her fuel for revenge is absolutely destroying the person that she is, man. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, man, we're almost at the end. I've got a bad feeling about this. See so much of Joel in him now, you know? Yeah, big time. Her fuel, her rage, it's turning her into a completely different person. Oh, here we go. Fair. It's a fair point, Amanda. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Shit's about to go down, you guys. I'm like antsy. Oh, my God. Just checking my phone real quick. Seeing if I had a message. Man, I'm like nervous. I like know what's going to happen. I'm still nervous. yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Oh my God. Uh-huh. This is it. Damn. Bro. Abby does not F around, y'all. Wow. Ooh. Bro, you mean he didn't mean to hurt them? You freaking shot at them. Be honest with yourself at least. Oh my God. Ooh. Yep. Yes, she did. What a perfect way to end it. Did they end it? Man. Brooklyn's like, I need ice cream. Oh, man. What's going on, Cosmic Truth? What up, Six Cash? Bro, I'm not crying. What are you talking about, man? I'm not crying. What? Appreciate you for swinging into the stream, Six Cash. I'm definitely not crying. Nah, me too. Me too. Yup. It's going to lead right into it. Oh my God. So good, man. I love it. It's going to come full circle. So season 3 will focus on Abby. And by the way, I knew it was going to end exactly where it did. That was perfect. That's a wrap for season 2 of The Last of Us. What did you guys think of this season? Let me know in the poll. What would you give this season of The Last of Us? Season 2, of course. 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, or 7 or lower. 63 votes so far. Let me know your thoughts on what you would give this season. Incredible. Those last 2 episodes were absolutely amazing. Looks like the very end is obviously not going to be a preview of what to come, but indeed is kind of like a making of this final episode here. But wow, unbelievable, man. So well done, dude. It was just like the game. All the shots and everything. It was just like the game. It was so well done, you guys. Oh my gosh. Blown away, bro. Blown away. Wow. Wow, exactly. Wow. Indeed. That is unbelievable. Insane episode. Man. All right, there we go. Rearranging a couple windows here. There we go. Okay. All right. What do you guys think? You processing? What do you guys think? Brooklyn, this was an 11, right? For this episode specifically, yeah, I would give it a perfect score. Naomi says absolute cinema, right? Oh my God. This isn't even the halfway point of the game. I know. It kind of worries me. It tells me like, oh man, I wonder if, season 3 gets rushed a little bit, but yeah. 10 out of 10. Matthew French says Rick's giving it a 9 out of 10. Six Cash saying definitely not a 10 out of 10, definitely a 6 out of 10. To be honest, LOL, still good though. Felt so rushed at this episode. It has to be. Again, I mentioned that last week. It has to be rushed because, people aren't going to be locked in for hours upon hours upon hours for the show unless you have multiple episodes, which I feel like they probably could have done with this season. Just 7 episodes, it's going to rush it. I get it. More drawn out, it would have been better if they would have had like 12 episodes for this season. I would argue that would have been good. But as far as like a long episode, I wouldn't want to see that. I would just like to see multiple episodes for this season. Like 12 episodes would have been fire for this year. But this is what we get. I'm happy with what we got though at the end of the day. We got to wait until season 3 of The Last of Us to meet the king. Indeed. Yeah. Sergio, what's going on? Bring Yara and Lev. Teek says, we gotta wait until, oh, yeah, I already mentioned that. And I says, set designers of this show did great. Well, unbelievable. Just unbelievable how well done. So well done. Yeah, later on, yep. Had me yelling at the TV like they could hear me. I know, same here. I was like, don't run out there, bang. Oh my God, bro. Unbelievable, insane. They say they need a 4th season to wrap it all up. I've heard that. Yes, we reported that over at insidergaming.com actually. I think there's definitely a possibility that we get a season 4. It's not impossible. We'll see what they end up doing. Did y'all notice the bridge Lev and Abby crossed? I think I did. I'd have to go back and rewatch, but yes. Yeah. Sergio, next season's gonna be wild, bro. I'm like, whew. Scene for scene accurate. So well done, I think. They could have made Abby more buffed. Yeah, I know. That's the biggest argument, I feel like, for Abby. I agree. But it still works, but yeah, I get it. Because when she was buffed like that, it made her more intimidating, right? Episode was an 11, but season was, it's a 9.5 out of 5, 9.5. Yeah, I'm giving it a 9, a solid 9. Even after this episode, I'd still give it a solid 9, but so good. It's so good, man. The director said that they need a 4th season, so I'm sure they will get it. Yeah, I hope they will. Based on the success alone, they shouldn't have any problem getting another season ordered. Debbie Riley is giving it a 10 out of 10, a perfect score, and says, just wow. Yeah, it is just like, just sitting here processing it. It's just like, what the hell, right? Insane stuff. So good. So good. Yeah, I give this episode a perfect score as well myself. And overall, I give the season a 9. I thought it was great. Like I said, I would have definitely preferred to have more episodes because, of course, you're going to have it be a little bit rushed. That's why I'm not giving it a perfect score. That's my reason right there. But they've done an incredible job. For a video game adaptation, I mean, look, guys, we've had some pretty bad video game adaptations throughout the course of the last, 30 plus years. And I will say, the last 10, they have been cooking us up some really good stuff. I mean, you compare some of this stuff now to what we were getting 10 years ago. Come on, man. This is great. This is really great stuff. They chose not to make her buff because it was necessary in the game, but not for the show. I see. That's fair. Yeah. I mean, it would have made her a little bit more intimidating. I thought it would have been good, but yeah, good. Just so rushed. Yeah. Again, like I said, to my point, I feel that if they would have done 12 episodes this season, it probably would have been a better pacing for it, But yeah, it's going to be rushed with only 7 episodes, unfortunately. Yeah. Rick says, I'm a critic. It had some flaws, but overall, the set design and the build-up was off the hook. Yeah, the set design's just like 1-to-1 from the video game, from what I can see. I mean, it's just absolutely phenomenal what they have done. It's even better this season than what they've done last season, I would argue. I've been saying it all along. Second game needs 3 seasons. Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. Yeah. I enjoy it's such a huge game, yeah, and that's why again I keep saying that this season should have had 12 episodes. I mean, it probably would have been worked out a lot better. I enjoyed the season until the end. Absolutely hate the ending. Wow. Yeah, I hear you, Cosmic True. This is just exactly how it played out in the video game, though. I will say that. Yeah, so season 3 has been confirmed. Season 4 has not been confirmed. They are talking about doing season 4. It has not been confirmed yet. So I work for InsiderGaming.com. If you don't know, Insider Gaming is the leading source in video game insider information, led by Tom Henderson. They have not confirmed that. We have not reported on that, and I have not seen anything on a season 4 being confirmed. Now they are talking about doing that. They've said that they want a season 4. They're going to need a season 4, but they have not been granted that yet. That has not been confirmed at this point as of this time. Let's see. I can't wait for the return of the 90-minute episodes next season. Yeah, we need that. We need plenty of that. Completely agree. They've made Mel's death so much more insane than the game. Oh, right? That was unbelievable. Like, it was so drawn out too, and it's just like, oh my god, that was heavy. That was heavy. It made it more dark, I feel like, too. It was well done. Brother, I'm Brazilian, and this episode gave me a huge tension. Bro, I hear you, man. 100%. Love the love from Brazil as well. This episode is something else, man. It's truly something else. I appreciate you for swinging into the stream, man. Yo, this is crazy, Lone Wolf says. Right? Dude, unbelievable. Debbie Riley says, okay, I'm up an hour past my bedtime. Had to join y'all for the finale. Good times. See you soon. Thank you so much for your support, Debbie Riley. I appreciate you. We'll see you in the next stream here real soon. And thank you so much for joining for the finale. Good stuff. Six Cash says the thing about making her more buff is that she's a real person, not a video game. That's fair. Yeah. Again, you'd have to like cast somebody that's actually, kind of buff, but I'm not going to knock down a point because she's not buff, but at the end of the day, I feel like it would have made her more intimidating, in that sense, but yeah. Visually, it was a 10 out of 10. Yeah, the set designs, everything, just so good, Rick. I completely agree with you. How long will we have to wait for the next season? Hopefully not long. I have a feeling it's going to be 2026, though. Unfortunately, I would love to get something here this year, but I don't see it happening. I feel it's going to be sometime next year for sure. P.S. If you haven't caught up on Andor, I'm probably going to do that after this stream, Debbie. Definitely. I need to. I've been just so busy in real life stuff, so I haven't gotten an opportunity to do that. But I'm probably going to try to watch the 3 episodes, at least 2 of them anyways, tonight, right after the stream. Thank you so much for that. I kind of feel if you're tiny and brutal, you could be more intimidating because you intimidate without your size. I never really thought of it from that angle. Yeah, I guess I could see that, I guess. I bet Abby shadowed Ellie back to the theater from the hall. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. She 100%. 100%. And that'll come full circle next season, too. Yeah, it hasn't been confirmed yet. So they want to do it. It's out there that they want to do a 4th season, but they have not confirmed it yet. Season 3 is definitely confirmed, as you mentioned, but they have not confirmed 4 yet. I would be shocked if they didn't get it, just based on the success that they've had at this point. I would be very surprised if it doesn't get ordered for them. I think that's just a sense of like a matter of when, essentially, right? Season 3 will be covering all Abby gameplay from her perspective at the stadium, and it looked really good. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yeah, all fans of the game recognized all that, right? I was like, oh yeah, here we go, right? So good, man. Season 3, Abby's point of view, ending at Abby going to the theater. Season 4, Abby versus Ellie. That would be perfect. That would be perfect. I would love that. Now that would be the way to end it. What happened to the child that she was with? Who are you referring to, Lone Wolf, specifically? Oh crap! I lost my place in the chat. Oh, here we go. Okay, I know this may not be the nicest thing to say, but they had saved Mel's baby. Also would have added too much extra baggage on an already screwed plan. Oh yeah. That's probably what she was thinking, and it's the reason why she didn't end up saving the baby at the end of the day. So yeah, I understand what you're coming from there. But at the same time, yeah, it's like, she was like begging her. That was like her dying wish, and she didn't grant it. It's like, damn, dude. Wow. I appreciate y'all for swinging into the stream. I hope you're enjoying it. Smash the like button if you haven't done so already. I'm only 8 more likes away until we hit 40 likes on this live stream. It's been played back more than 400 times here tonight. It's been a great time hanging out with you guys. The post show of The Last of Us season 2 finale. I appreciate it. Smash the like button, smash the dislike button. I don't care. I appreciate everybody's constructive criticism or gratitude, whatever it comes by. I appreciate you guys. The casting makes them look like kids, which I don't like. Yeah. I do agree with you on that, Six Cash. I can never take Ellie seriously because she looks like she's 12, but she's supposed to be 19. Yeah, I get that, man. I get it. Still like a lot of baby fat, right? I get you. I get where you're coming from. Brogu says, gotta go. Enjoy Memorial Day weekly. This is the way. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much, Brogu, for hanging out with me here. I appreciate you. You enjoy your Memorial Day holiday weekend as well. Thank you so much for your continued support. And this is the way, bro. We'll see you here this Saturday. A huge To-Doom stream, man. You'll definitely want to be here for that. Me personally, I liked Abby's part in the game a lot more than Ellie. Me too. Yeah, bro, to be honest, like towards the end, I was like starting to like dislike Ellie, and it's weird because at first I was just like, oh yeah, but then it was like Ellie almost seemed like she was just like, again, like I was saying in the stream when I was watching here, fueled by rage, fueled by revenge, and it's just like, dude, it's like changing who you are, like you're losing yourself, right? And I just wasn't a fan of that, you know, whenever I was playing the game, and even seeing it here now. I'm seeing it come to fruition now as I'm watching the series. So, you know, I'll be really interested to see how things go with Abby here for season 3. Gotta say, Bella did grow in the role in the last 2 episodes. I agree. I thought her acting was really, really well done in this last episode here, because yeah, it was definitely lacking. I do agree with that, but tonight especially, I thought her acting was well done for sure. Well, since it happened in this part, I can say it. In the game, I don't think Jesse found out that Dina is pregnant before he died in the game. Yeah, I can't remember, but yeah, I think you're right. Though. Yeah. Wild. Oh, you're referring to Abby. I got you, Lone Wolf. Yeah. Right? Surprising? Oh, man. Yara and Lev are my favorite characters. I hope they do them justice. Yeah, looking forward to it. Season 3 is going to be cooking, Sergio. That is for sure, man. I can't wait for it. Again, I hope we get it this year. I don't think we are. I think it's going to be 2026, unfortunately, which sucks. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing them and everything for sure, man. Next season's going to be good. It's going to be good. The reason she didn't save it was because she didn't know how to, and it's going to come back to bite her. Yeah, big time. Like, I understand that she didn't. I feel like she could have tried, though, because at the end of the day, she was going to die anyways. So it's like, you might as well just like try to save the baby. And if you fail, you fail. And then it's like, are you going to, you know, you'd have the baggage like Amanda was arguing with like a baby, you know, to be like caring for, and then obviously Dina has one coming along the way. I mean, there's so many different like scenarios there, but yeah, you're right. I think Ellie was too scared to cut the baby, and it hurt, to be honest. Yeah, I think so too, but I honestly, you know, also think that she was gonna die anyway. Like, that was her dying wish, and it was like, you might as well try. Even right after she died, she probably could have saved her then too, because that baby probably wasn't gone yet, you know. Even though the mother didn't have a heartbeat, she probably would still be around for a couple minutes, I would argue, right? But what do I know? I mean, I'm not a freaking doctor, but oh man. Because in the game, Ellie says that she's pregnant to Abby. And Abby says, good, because she ended Mel, who was pregnant. Got you. I could not remember for sure. Now that jogged my memory. Yes. I'm honestly dreading replaying the game. I always hate Ellie's part at the end. It's not fun for me. Yeah, it's just not good, right? Yeah. It'll be interesting to see that come to play in live action. But gosh, Ellie's was so much cinema and was amazing. I agree. I'm looking forward to seeing it in live action here for season 3. That's for sure. 6 Cash. Dynamic between Abby and Lev will be like Joel and Ellie. Absolutely. Oh, I love playing as Abby in the game. Her strength was crazy in the game, but doesn't she lose her muscle by the end too? I thought at the end she is skinny like Ellie. I don't remember that. I thought she was still pretty buff. Maybe I could be wrong, but again, like I said, I've only played through the game once because it's just painful to play through, and that was whenever the game first launched years back, so it's been some time, you know. She was on the verge of death, was she not realizing that she was doing, that's good, not realizing nothing happened. Yeah. Mike White, what is going on, Mike? Thank you for swinging into the stream. That final episode was incredible. They kept showing the end of the second game, and I was getting confused and pissed, but they pulled it all together at the end. Yeah, at the end of the day, we've been discussing about how like it seemed a little rushed, and I argued that I feel like they probably should have had more episodes for this season. Maybe like 12 episodes would have been good, but I totally get where you're coming from for sure. And I was like waiting for it to happen, right? I was like, I know this is coming, and then we finally see it. It's like, okay, there it is, you know. And it was well played out. They played it out really well and everything too. Whenever we saw it on screen, I thought, and yeah, man. I mean, season 3 is going to be fire. I mean, all focusing on Abby. I'm looking forward to it all. It's great. Thanks so much for swinging into the stream, Mike. I appreciate you. Corn says, you have a great night, man. Thank you for the watch parties. What is the next watch party besides the 31st? That's a great question, Corn, because I am not sure. I'm going to have to take a look at the calendar. I'll probably have that answer for you on Saturday when I do the Tudum watch party stream. I'll let you know. But as of right now, I am not sure. I'll have to take a look at the calendar and see what's coming. I know Ironheart's coming. I know a lot of fans aren't excited for it, but it'll be something to watch, something to do, something to hang out to at the end of the day, right? So I know that's coming up soon. I know that one's coming up. I think it's coming in June, maybe. I think it's in June. So we can look forward to that. And then I'm going to be seeing Karate Kid Legends in theaters as well. So I want to do a stream for that, give you guys my reaction. So there's definitely a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline. My best advice to you is just to make sure your bell notifications turned on. Appreciate you, Corn. Thank you so much for being here, bro. Yeah, she gets. That's what I thought, Rick. Okay. Yeah, she wasn't fed. Okay. I see what you guys are saying. Okay. So Amanda was right. Okay. Like I said, it's been too long since I played the game, and I didn't even remember that part. My mom personally says it was slow. I think it was rushed. Yeah, I thought it was. I don't think it's slow at all. Yeah, I could definitely see the argument of it being rushed. As I'm watching it, it feels fine just because of the fact that, I haven't played the game for so long, so it doesn't feel rushed to me. But I do feel like remembering back of how long part 2 was, I feel like it should have been at least 12 episodes, right? 10 to 12, I feel like would have been perfectly fine. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's been so long since I've played, but I thought I remember playing Bob being skinny at the end. That's wild. I can't believe I don't remember that. Yeah, I'm glad you guys do, though. You guys will set me straight. Flip-flopping weight like that for a real person would not have been healthy. That's true. That's true. Unless they film it like in different segments, like months, away from each other, not like back to back. Back to back obviously would be extremely unhealthy, but like, maybe start off like that first season where you're not like buff. That first part, I should say, not as buff. Film that scene, and then it's like, okay, you got to buff up. Go ahead and eat a lot, work out, blah, blah, blah. And then you have it, but that would be pretty extreme even so. But yeah, I hear you. The power of love is a curious thing. Make a man weep, make another man sing, change a hawk into a little white dove. That song in my head now. Thank you so much, Huey Lewis in the news, John Elite. I am excited to see Pedro in the new Fantastic Four movie. Yes, I cannot wait. July, Fantastic Four, first step's going to be fantastic, pun intended. Looking forward to that. It's going to be great. I'll be doing streams for that as well. my reaction stream out of the theater. And then if they do a red carpet stream, which I hope they do, they haven't done those lately, but if they do, I'll do a stream for that as well. Any more trailers that come out for that, I'll have a reaction to, for sure, man. You know how I hold it down with Marvel on this channel, 100%. The Abby body actor is so identical to her. Really? Probably the closest character to actor from the games to actually look like the girl. Wow. Maybe she should have made it. Wow, that's wild. I did not know that. Huh. I need to watch the behind the scenes stuff more. What if Abby Gilstina to make the score even next season? You'll just have to wait and see, Lone Wolf. I know what happens. A lot of people know what happens, but I will not reveal that for you. You'll just have to wait and see. But with the rushed argument, I think about how many encounters Ellie had with the WLR and the scars. Oh yeah, that's true. Imagine if they included them all. Imagine everyone would be upset with like 30-minute fights. Yeah, exactly. It'd be like, oh, like, here we go again with another, action sequence, blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, this is so dry. It's just the same old stuff, just another action sequence. People would be complaining about it at the end of the day. But yeah. Yep. Exactly. You doing Squid Games watch parties? I'm not sure. I haven't decided on that yet. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. If enough people are interested. I've had just a couple people ask me, but I mean, I could if you guys want me to, I'm not like, I've watched Squid Games, but I'm not like super hugely into it. But so I don't want to like do it and then be like not know what the hell I'm talking about and be all ignorant towards it. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see. I'd have to get caught up. There's so many things I need to get caught up on. Yeah, they had to cut out a lot just because of the repetitiveness. Exactly. Looking forward to Freakier Friday. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be a fun movie. Oh, dope. Okay. Good stuff. Good for her. That's awesome. We do the same in every encounter because, but it's fun because we are playing it. Exactly. Yeah, it's different when you're interacting and moving the character around and making these decisions and actions, right? Yeah, as opposed to like just watching it happen. Yeah, big difference. Jocelyn, what is it? Metler was her face actor. Okay, I'll have to look into that. In the show, imagine Ellie doing the same stealth. Uh-oh, I got caught running, gun, and repeating. Exactly. Yep, with that sound effect of, and then, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because there's so much more infected that you encounter in the game than as opposed to what we saw this season. So much more. I wonder what's next for Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise ups the ante with every movie use. He does. He does. From what I understand, I thought this was supposed to be the last one, though. Oos. I have to double check and look into that, bro. I think that might have been it, man. That might have been it. But man, oh man. Man, the season was good, though. Yeah, it was. Yeah, looking back on it, I thought it was good. I thought they did a good job. Like you said, Six Cash, I thought it was a little rushed, like you said, too. But, looking back on it, because the season, or the part 2 of the game is huge. It is absolutely huge. I'm thinking back on it, and I remember very well that is a huge game. It's 40-plus hours, bro. So, yeah, I feel like they probably could have had more than just 7 episodes. Maybe they just didn't have the budget. Maybe they just couldn't do it, You see those sets, right? I mean... Whew, that's a lot of money. I can guarantee you that. Do you think that that man Ellie and Jesse saw is Lev? Oh yeah, it could have been. It could have been. He fits the description. He definitely does fit the description. Bald. Yup. Might be wrong though. We'll have to see. Hopefully it was, but we will see. That would be pretty awesome. That would be pretty awesome. Let's see. We don't have. I mean, I wish we had like an inkling or an idea as to when we're gonna get season 3, but we just know it's coming, right? Yeah, definitely lots of CGI, but it was well done though. It didn't look like it was too like, bland or too digitized, right? I thought it was pretty well polished. I thought they did a good job overall at the end of the day. 2026, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah, it could be indeed. Good stuff, guys. I'm gonna hang out with you guys for just a couple more minutes before I wrap up here tonight's stream. This has been an awesome one for the finale, bro. This has been fire. Thank you guys so much for your support here tonight. Very good stuff. This was awesome. 77 votes, by the way, on the poll. What would you guys give this season of The Last of Us was the question. 42% are giving it a perfect score. Second place, 9 out of 10, 29%. Third place at 7 out of 10 or lower at 22%. And then 8 out of 10 at 8%. Let your voice be heard if you haven't voted in the poll already. Go ahead and let me know what you guys thought. If I was voting, I'd probably be giving it a 9, but I thank you guys. By the way, you can see the crane Abby climbs. Oh yeah, you can't. Oh man, that whole sequence, man, like that whole, it's like so good, you know, like it's like 1-to-1 the way they build everything. It's like perfect, amazing. But why would they have killed Lev if he was one of them? True. I don't know. Yeah, they did really good. Phenomenal work, Kylan. Phenomenal. There was one Mission Impossible movie where Tom Cruise, he had to have a ID his breath or hold his breath. Okay, hold his breath underwater for 6 minutes. There was also another Mission Impossible movie where he broke his ankle during shooting. Wild, bro. Wild. Oosh, you're like a Mission Impossible connoisseur, my friend. It's good stuff, man. I'll be coming for you if I have any questions, you know, if I get caught up in everything, bro. Well, filming will start in January for season 3, so maybe late 2026 or early 20. Let's hope for 2026. Oh God, 2027 seems like it's so far away. That would be perfect. Let's hope so. Yeah, let's hope for like a fall 2026. That would be good. That would be good. I just can't wrap my head around the fact that, you know, the show, these two little girls went from Wyoming to Seattle. To be honest, female struggle to cross the street. It's so unrealistic to me and silly. I mean, I'm not going to go that far. I mean, that's, I don't know about all that, bro. But yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with that 100%. No. I'll have to rewatch and see, because that's the only guy I know that they saw and that it was ugly. That it was the guy. Okay, that it was the guy that WLF killed. Yeah, I'd have to rewatch it too, like slow motion or something. I've walked across the whole city of Milwaukee alone at night because they were so good with their map. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I'm not going there. I was like, I disagree with that. Absolutely not. Oh man. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to wrap up this stream for The Last of Us. The finale is officially a wrap. You guys can go ahead and check them all the watch parties are in the playlist for season 1 and 2. I have in the Last of Us playlist, so you guys can definitely go ahead and check out those those countdown watch party episodes, man. It should be good stuff. Feel free to check them out and relive them and everything and enjoy it. And at the end of the day, my next live stream, guys, is scheduled for this coming Saturday for Doom, Netflix Doom. It's going down. Get a chance to see what Netflix has on tilt for 2025 and beyond. And hopefully we will get a Stranger Things trailer. If we do, I will be turning that live stream into a Stranger Things trailer reaction. So definitely be here for that stream here on Saturday. I'm probably going to kick it off around, I don't know, I think they're starting to Doom around 8, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm probably going to start the stream like at least 2 hours early, maybe around 6. So definitely be ready for that. Make sure your make sure your Netflix subscription is up to par and ready to rock and roll so you can watch alongside with me when it happens, because man, that is going to be an event. I have a really good feeling about that. I'm looking forward to it, and I really hope you guys will join me. It's going to be quite the event. So Doom is basically Netflix's event to show off all of their shows that are going to be coming for the rest of this year and beyond. Multiple trailers, announcements, that sort of thing. There's a huge rumor that the Stranger Things season 5 teaser trailer will premiere during To Doom on Saturday. So once it does, if it does, fingers crossed, that will turn into a trailer breakdown stream for Stranger Things. That's the plan. So definitely tune in for it, man. It's going to be something else, Six Cash. Thank you so much. You too, Amanda. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here for all the Last of Us streams. So glad you were able to make it back for them and everything. It's great stuff. And I hope to see you for Saturday for To Doom and all the other live streams that are going to be coming along the way as well. You too, Six Cash. Thank you so much for hanging out. Kylan, you take it easy, bro. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Smash that like button. I'm only 6 more likes away from 40. My goodness. Maybe I'll hit it once we end the stream. But yeah, if you haven't already, smash the like button on your way out. My goodness. Yeah, man. Next stream's going to be fire. Let's hope for that trailer, man. 100%. Appreciate you, man. Good stuff. Before you go, have you seen Parasite the Grey? I have not. I have not. It is an amazing anime. Oh, okay, got you. I'm not like real into anime, so yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, a lot of people ask me about that. To Doom, Avatar, The Last Airbender season 2 trailer. Yeah, I would suspect it. I would suspect it. Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, for sure. To Doom's going to be like trailer locked. There's going to be so much for sure. So tune in for it, Rick. It's going to be a lot of fun this coming Saturday. Won't hold you to it. I appreciate that, Six Cash. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Take it easy. All right, guys, I'm going to head on out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. That's a wrap on The Last of Us Season 2. Put a bow on it. That's a wrap, man. We'll see it on Season 3 here in 2026. Crazy, bro. Crazy stuff. Last question, Oos. How long does production last between shooting and editing? It all depends on the script, and it all depends on the movie and everything. There's so many different variables involved with that. The different actors, what their schedules are like. Some of them are only able to come in for a little bit and then they got to leave to do something else and they can come back, that sort of thing, depending on if they're working on other projects. There's a lot of variables involved with that question, so I can't really give you an answer to it, man. But yeah, it all depends on that and many other things for sure. Take care, Six Cash. All right, guys, I'm going to head on out here. Thank you so much for being here and for all of The Last of Us countdown and watch parties. I hope you enjoyed them. I am, of course, your host with the most, A to the P, Albert Perkins, and we will see you in the next video or live stream. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, peace out. Take it easy. Be good to one another. Stay safe, and we will see you here on Saturday for Ta-doom. Exactly, Oosh. You got it, bro. Appreciate it, guys. Take care. We'll see you here on Saturday or sooner, depending on what happens. Just make sure your bell notifications are turned on. You'll know whenever you get a new video and everything else. Appreciate it. Take care, Psycho. Appreciate you. Take it easy, Rick. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Good stuff. Take care. Peace out.